That's a real question.
That's a great point. That is a great point.
It's certainly opened the door to some non-playoff drivers so far in round one. And I believe we've got James on the line from New York. James wanting to talk about that. Welcome to NASCAR America Motor Mouth, James.
Hey, guys. How you doing out there today?
Doing well.
Good.
All right. My question is, even though Eric Jones, Bubba Wallace, and Chris Buescher are not in the playoffs, and they won the first three races in the playoffs, which one of those three drivers have you been impressed with the most so far?
Okay. The first three guys to win the playoffs.
You know what?
Most impressive.
Yes. So I'm going to say, and I'm going to say, as I look at that group, it's really hard to differentiate because the Petty GMS has gone from a top 20 or 25 team to being a pretty consistent top 10 or 15 team. I look at what Bubba has done. Second half of the year, Bubba has become a race car driver. In my eyes, watching what he's done, you heard Parker earlier talk about him getting beat at Michigan on a restart. He learned from that. He took that and he learned from it. If he did the same thing at Kansas, then you start looking and you say, well, what's up with this? And Chris Buescher has done something at that team that even Brad Kay hadn't done. He's been pretty consistent, run that thing up front on the road courses, and made something out of nothing in a lot of cases. So I think it's really hard to say which one has outshined the other ones because there's been moments that are just as bright for every one of them.
Yeah, and they're all in different situations.
Yes.
But it's a really good question. You're right. The biggest surprise to me is that Buescher has outrun Brad Keselowski the majority of the season. I mean, Keselowski was up front at Bristol, but really Buescher was right there too.
Well, one of the things that he's done, he's been so successful on the road courses that it's changed how RFK Racing did some things, and they put more of that focus on the road course program this year because they saw the success that they could have, and that was their avenue, they thought, to get into the playoffs, and it nearly was. He finished second. Sonoma had some other strong runs, and I think that's been, but again, you can make the case for each of them. Bubba has, as you said, grown before our eyes. And it just makes me think, what's he going to be like next year and how much stronger he's going to be, provided the team is still strong. And, look, what Eric Jones has done at Petty GMS has been, really a strong building program. And you think about Noah Gragson going over there, that could be a very interesting combination.